6 weeks after most Florida schools opened their campuses to students, 4 in Your Corner has discovered hundreds of teachers all around our state are still leaving their gigs, and we're only halfway into the first semester. Thanks for staying with us tonight. I'm Patrick Nolan, Jane's off. 4 in Your Corner investigator Katie LaGrone showing you the numbers and the impact on your kids.
All summer long, I thought that I was going back.
But I used to think I was going to be a lifer.
They are Florida teachers who believe the mix of COVID in the classroom left them with no other choice but to flee from campus.
I wanted to make the decision that I felt was right for me.
For the past 3 years, Carolina Tave was deemed a highly effective elementary school teacher in Pinellas County. This year, she resigned just days before classes began.
I started hearing what was, the conditions under which I would have to work, and I didn't think that those conditions were optimal, were safe.
After spending 6 weeks trying to teach both in-person and virtual to special ed students in St. Johns County, Danielle Raposa decided to leave last Friday.
I was doing about 12 conferences a day in a 7.5-hour time span and expected to make miracles happen.
For the past month, we've combed through school district records around the state, seeking the number of teachers who have resigned, retired, or took a leave of absence since the start of school. We found hundreds. In St. Lucie County, 36 teachers dropped out halfway into the first semester, double the number this time last year. In Orange County, 118 teachers are gone, a 25% increase from this time last year. And in Hillsborough County, a district spokesperson told us they have 100 more teachers on leave right now versus a year ago. Not an unusual pattern, a district spokesperson told us in an email, adding they're not concerned.
It is not normal at all.
But the president of the state's teachers union is concerned. While there are various reasons why teachers leave in the middle of a semester, Florida's union points to the state's mandate to reopen campuses during a pandemic.
We know right now that school districts have massive shortages. They had it before COVID. It's been increased under COVID.
But by how much isn't known. The union, which has a pending lawsuit against the state for forcing in-person instruction, typically tracks teacher shortage numbers, but hasn't been able to get a reliable count this year. In Pinellas County, a district spokesperson reports 32 openings for both instructional and non-instructional staff. And search teacher on Palm Beach County's district website, and you'll get more than 850 job listings. Danielle and Carolina have moved on.
I do not regret the decision that I made under the current conditions.
Both now work for the state-run Florida Virtual School after hoping to make the classroom work, but realizing this year the risks versus rewards.
You can only do so much.
We reached out to Florida's Department of Education for statewide numbers and any new efforts to try to reduce these separations during the school year, but have yet to hear anything back. Katie LaGrone, Fox 4 in Your Corner.